got round two. Went ahead and put Colton on camera here again, and looks like my angle's off, so I do apologize on that. But Colton went first, playing Nami, grabbing the Rush Luffy, and then we have Robert here, our favorite Salt Lord, back on Enel. Man, honestly can't wait for set 6 to get here. Add a little bit of variety. Granted, we're probably going to still see a lot of Sakazuki, but at least we'll throw some Gecko, some Yamato in there. We'll see maybe a little bit of Perona. I know that's a deck that Justin's been looking at. Colton going ahead and swinging in with Whitebeard. Robert opts to take it, and then we put 3 under Nami. We combo the Gadasu, and it looks like we got another Rush Luffy out of life. So we can pressure Robert pretty decently. Alright, do we see the classic Holly Ohm special? Robert swinging 5, forgetting that Whitebeard is a 6k leader. Now he's just thinking what to do. Yeah, we're probably just going to play Holly Ohm. No, we'll probably just take a swing from Colton. We more than likely swing at the Nami with our leader to just get it out of the way. That's not another body that we potentially have to deal with at some point in the future. And it looks exactly like what we're gonna do. Pretty sure we already saw a Holly in hand already. And I think we whiffed. Wait, what? Do we not have Holly in hand? Oh, I do see a Whitebeard. Alright, well, yeah, we are just dropping the Luffy. We're gonna swing 6. And 6 again. We might have a 2k. That might be what that card was. Oh, look, we trigger the Satori. Pitching an L Thor to go ahead and play that Satori, and then we swing 6 again. Does this lead to 2k? Was it Conus that was in hand? Or are we going to 1? Wow, we trigger another Satori. Alright, so now we've got a decent amount of pressure. We'll be at 6 Dawn next turn. It was a Shirahoshi, that's what that little blue background was. So we're at a total of 6. The Ohm could already swing. Take 2 to invest into 1 each on the Satoris. Then we have 4 remaining. And goes triple 6 and then 9 if we really want to, or play another Ohm. Robert just taking the time there to go ahead and read probably one of the fastest game enders that existed in set 1. Robert does have to be a bit careful though, because if he doesn't establish a blocker or take care of this Luffy, he can be in trouble. Alright, but we swung 6, so we combo Marco. We swing 7. That life we take, we don't trigger. But we're gonna pay 4, and we're gonna play a Sanji. Okay. Because if Robert goes unblockable, you just take that anyway. You use your leader skill. And you can block the Whitebeard swing. You might run into a problem if he plays another Rush Luffy if you don't have too many counters in hand. But we're just swinging 7. And Sanji eats that. Okay. We have a Zoro. We can go Zoro, keep the rest up for events. going in with the Luffy for 7. Alright, now using the leader effect, and there's the Holly. Are we just memeing? Or do we put Dawn underneath that Nami? And we get another Rush Zoro off of life though. But we got 2 Dawn up. Looks like we're at 1 life. Robert's in here now at 8. So if he fears himself of dying at any point, I mean, we can swing the Ohm if we want to get a card out of hand. And then we can play Katakuri to put back a Satori. Or to topple that Luffy. But it looks like we're going to go ahead and do the Satori. We might end up needing the combo power. Colton drawing a Marco blocker for turn. Do we just go ahead and play the Whitebeard, then swing at the Ohm so that we can turn off the Yamato? But he takes it. I mean, Robert technically can have lethal here. Or not Robert, but Colton. If we just play real aggressive, because he had to use that 2K in hand. But we are just tapping 3. And we just go for 5. Thinking on the trigger. Where we pitch Anamaru. 3 left. 3 cards left in hand. We do see another. We saw another Zoro, but we opt to play a blocker Marco and then just pass. So we just play the Yamato and clean the board, right? I feel like that's the correct thing to do in this situation here. And Robert going to 9, just reading over the Marco blocker. Two Yamatos and an 8 drop? Yeah, we're not dying anytime soon. But at the same time, if Colton had just been aggressive and played that Zoro. Yeah, because what, you take the chance, you put 3 underneath the Nami, swing 5, see if he takes it. And then you play the other Zoro. Yeah, I think Robert, with what his hand is, from what we can see, Robert should have been dead 2 ways from Sunday. But oh well, really can't give too much flack to Colton there. As I said in the first video in round 1, hasn't really been playing the game a whole lot, just started to come back. So we'll give him a little bit of slack there. And hence why I played a little more videos here with him in it, simply because he just hasn't been around and we just don't have a whole lot of Whitebeard in this format. So when I get it, I want to make sure that you know, we have it out there. Yeah, it looks like we're just playing clean up the board here. So we swing 7 at the Luffy. We can save it. We can guard point and rad beam to save it. If he decides to swing at it with the Katakuri, that is. But opts to leave Katakuri up. I think we're contemplating playing the Whitebeard. I think if we play the Whitebeard, we indefinitely lose. But with what life is, I think we lose regardless. But we're swinging 6. Taking it, no trigger. And I guess it's our Whitebeard turn. Or do you clear the board? Like, what do you do at this point? Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go ahead and swing at the Satori. And we just let it die. I probably would have just swung at the Ohm if I were gonna swing at a character. Because that'll just be a Nat 6K that can match our leader. Yeah, Colton in a hard spot, but having a Whitebeard is pretty good. Robert flexing his set of Yamato Dawn that he finally finished. Yeah, I swear Robert has played against Whitebeard enough times at this point. Come on, bro. Swinging 6, so we're going at the Luffy. At this point, I just, probably let him die. Then we are playing another Yamato to gain some more life. Yeah, I feel like once Enel sees the second Yamato, it's usually game over for, I think, any matchup. But we have a couple rushers in hand. Robert's hand is relatively dead. So we're starting off with 5. Combos out an Ohm. We're looking at another blocker Marco in hand, so are we trying to stall the game out a little longer? Contemplating it, but we're gonna swing the 10. And we hit a Beji. So now we definitely can't go for game. And if we play the blocker, I think that leaves us with 2 open. And Robert over there baby raging as always. I have 2 Yamato and a Katakuri on board, and I have an Ohm that I've had since turn 2. Woe is me, my boy. Alright, what are we thinking doing here? We have 2 blockers. We have 3 massive swings. 2 Dawn open on Colton's end for 3. Can't tell. Okay, we have 3. Still got 10 total open over on Robert's side. You play the 6 game with your leader and the Ohm. Swing 6, and then you just start swinging with the Yamatos and the Katakuri. Alright, so we're just thinking of what we're doing here. Should be able to clean the game up relatively shortly. And now we're finally doing something. We're swinging 6 at the Zoro. It dies. I still don't know why we didn't just go face. I feel like we can just win here. We go 10 into Whitebeard, the character. What is this man Robert doing? Put 1 underneath the other Yamato, swing 10 at the Whitebeard again. Okay, we rad beam it, don't know why. And we pitch an Ezo. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and play a Katakuri to just... Okay, never mind. We put the Ohm on top of our life. Alright. Alright, so we just go ahead and we start off by swinging in with our leader. We have another 9-beard, good God. There's no way the place to drop the other 9-beard, is it? We can go 7, 7. Alright, we go 7, 7, that leaves 6. Pray to God the cards that he gets aren't combo power cards, but looks like we're just gonna play the Whitebeard. Yep, there's 9-beard number 2. Yep, we got the second 9-beard of the game. Kind of stuff for you guys excited to build in set 6. Definitely looking very forward to playing a little bit of an updated Sakazuki build, not by too many cards. Then to go ahead and play Gecko Moria, play a little bit of Reiju, some Yamato, a little bit of Enel. We're gonna be trying it all. All right, looks like we are going 11 to face. And that prompts a block. 2 more underneath the other Yamato, right? Go 11 to face. I think we grabbed 2 Dawn. Yeah, so we go 11 once again. That eats another block. We use 4, so we should have 6 left over. We can just go for 2 more 11s. All right, Robert, just taking some time doing the math. Well, yeah, it's either you commit to 14 or you go 11 twice. Why are we swinging at the Whitebeard character, dude? Do we have a lot more done than what I thought? Yeah, this game is now Jover. Now you go 9, and he does not have a 2K. Actually, no, I lied. He's at 8. I forgot Whitebeard effect. But with only one rusher in hand, I mean, he can do it. So we combo out of the 6. We swing 10. And then we do our Enel effect, and we don't have 2 rushers, so unfortunately, that should be GG. My man Mark over there being a little sneaky looking at the life. Yeah, I just think that that's it. If we had an extra rusher, then maybe. But yeah. I'll just goes ahead and shows the cards, concedes. Alright, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys with the finals.